104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. You're going to recognize this voice. He's most commonly known to everybody as Vinny from the Jersey Shore. He now has this new cooking show with his mother, Vinny and Ma Eat America, which airs Tuesdays at 10 p.m. right on the was it the Cooking Channel?
That's awesome, channel, yeah.
Vinny, what's the show like? I mean, I remember on the Jersey Shore what an amazing cook your mother was, and when the guys would cook, the food looked better than when the girls would cook on the show. What can we expect from this show?
Yeah, the girls just went to the grocery store and put stuff in the microwave, so I wouldn't even call that cooking. But on this show, me and my mom, we just kind of traveled. Well, my mother immigrated here from Sicily when she was 10 years old, and she's never left Staten Island, or she's never even left, like, my house in Staten Island. Very sheltered people. So in this show, we do, like, a traveling food show, you know, like you kind of see on other cooking channel shows, Food Network shows, The Guy Named Dive and Drive. Except, you know, my mom is going to these places for the first time. She's reluctant to go anywhere, to eat anything, so I have to kind of force her to do it. And everybody just relates because they all have that, like, a mom that's like that, or they know someone in their family that's like that. It doesn't matter what race it is, you know. So we just had a good time. We ate some crazy food, but also it doesn't take that much to shock my mom. Like, she's never had ranch dressing before, never had sushi before, barbecue. So I'm really just like, it's actually amazing.
It's a great concept for the show, but I feel like there had to be a lot of convincing to actually get your mom to be a part of the show and do this, basically an adventure with you.
If there's anybody to do it, it's going to be me, because although that is my mom's biggest flaw, like she doesn't do anything, her second biggest flaw is that I can do whatever I want and there is no wrong in her eyes when it comes to me. So as long as I said to her, Ma, I need you to do this, she would kill herself to do it for me, you know, but in a good way, because it gave her a TV show, you know. Come on. Like, Ma, I'm so sorry, I got to give you your own TV show, you know. So that's what I have to go through.
Vinny with us right now, Vinny Guarnido from originally Jersey Shore, now Vinny and Ma Eat America. So, Vinny, you guys don't do recipes or anything? This is all you guys going out and experiencing new foods?
Yeah, we're experiencing new foods, but one cool thing that we do is every kitchen we go to, every restaurant, my mom, she always jumps in the kitchen and she starts, like, throwing down with, like, you know, like, she was making pasta with this guy that was doing Chinese noodle pulling, which is, like, where they make their own pasta in China. So she was learning how to do that, and she was telling him tips. We went to Atlanta. We learned how to make fried chicken from, like, this guy that's been making fried chicken for like 50 years, and she's always like finds her way into the kitchen, but and to cook. But yeah, the main goal is just to get her out of her comfort zone and to try these foods.
Now, for some people who may have not watched that show yet, they still may just watch the show because of the experience that was the Jersey Shore on MTV. What is your relationship like with a lot of the castmates now?
We're all friends, you know. I mean, we all, you know, some of us talk more than others. Obviously, I think that's like any job you do. You have people that become your best friends, and then people that are more like acquaintances, you know, that you see and you say hello to, whatever. But, you know, Ronnie and Paulie are my boys. They live on the West Coast, though. Sammy lives out here in New York, so I kind of like hang out with her on the weekend. And Snooki and Jenny have like a bunch of kids, so they're doing their mom thing. But it's all love. We all like group text message once in a while and just like reminisce. So it's all fun.
Was there ever a fight or an incident during filming at the Jersey Shore and you watched it back, whether it be weeks or months later, and you thought, man, MTV really edited that up real nice? That's not even close to what happened.
No. You couldn't. I always tell everybody, whoever asks me, well, they always say, oh, the Jersey Shore was scripted, right? And I think the question is already stupid, because I think they're really trying to say, is it produced? Because obviously it's not scripted. We can never memorize all those lines. If we could, we would be Academy Award winning actors, you know. So was it produced and was it edited? And the question is always, the answer is always no, because you know, we didn't. First of all, those weren't like good moments on TV. You know, like they weren't like moments that we were proud of, and you couldn't recreate some of the things that happened. I mean, Nicole the first season got punched in the face by a guy. You know what I mean? Like, what could the producers possibly have done to make that any more dramatic? You know what I mean? So obviously there is some kind of like tension built up when it comes to editing and the music and the way it was shot, but we were just a eclectic group of individuals who always found a way to get into some weird stuff.
Being, Vinny from the Jersey Shore, is that more of a blessing or a curse? Like, great, Vinny and Ma get to eat America, but you're always going to be Vinny from the Jersey Shore to a lot of people.
Well, I'll tell whoever's listening right now, when we started, when we were off air, he asked me if he could call me Vinny from Jersey Shore, and I said, if you want to be basic, you can call me that. Because, no, I'm kidding. Listen, I understand that that's going to happen. It is kind of like a scarlet letter that follows me around, and I kind of like it. It's kind of like a challenge because every day, look, I was not a good reality star. I'm not going to lie. I was more of the quiet one. I had trouble getting into drama, getting into fights and stuff, So even though I am Vinny from Jersey Shore, I always believed that I always wanted to entertain people. I was always in plays as a kid and acting and stuff. So I always had a dream of being famous and entertaining. So now this kind of opened doors for me from being Vinny from Jersey Shore. But with shows like Vinny and Ma Eat America, doing podcasts, doing stand up, doing other things, I think that I can really little by little just be Vinny, So we'll see what happens. And then other people have done that on this.
Absolutely. And one of our things, when we talk to MMA fighters and boxers, the one question we always ask them is that, are there people that when you go out think oh, we can beat you up, oh, you're a boxer, you're a tough guy, you're this, you're that. When you're a cast member from the Jersey Shore, I can imagine you go to a bar and people think, oh, I could outdrink you, I could do this, I could do that. Levack and I like to have a good time. Does that still follow you around when you go out on the weekends?
It's not really I can outdrink you. It's more of I don't know what these people want me to do, but if I'm not on a bar with my shirt off, taking a shot off of some girl's boobs, they're upset at me. You know what I mean? They're what is going on here? Why are you so upset? Why are you so sad now? And I'm no, I'm sitting here having a drink. So there are definitely some things that follow you.
Vinny Garnito, you got to check out the new show, Vinny and Ma Eat America, Tuesdays, 10 o'clock on the Cooking Channel. Vinny, thank you for tolerating me and my basic questions.
Nah, you guys are great. Thank you so much. Big fan.